Francis Ngannou's fighting future is frozen, and opinions on what should come next are divided. Should an MMA icon leave his main stage behind for boxing glory, or does he owe fans one more epic cage return? Let's break down what's really happening, because there's a lot more going on than you might think. Ngannou's longtime coach, Eric Nicksick, has been candid about his desire to see the former UFC heavyweight champion back in MMA action soon. But as things stand, that doesn't appear to be on Ngannou's immediate agenda, and that's left his team and many fans in suspense. Here's the deal. Despite being signed with the PFL for MMA, Ngannou, 18-3 in MMA, 0-2 in boxing so far, seems far more interested in landing a major boxing bout. The hot rumor? A dangerous clash with Deontay Wilder. While nothing official has emerged yet, Coach Nicksick says this is the only fight possibility he's really heard circulating lately. "We stay in touch a lot, mostly just as friends," Nicksick told MMA Junkie Radio. "The Wilder talk has been floating around, but my recent chats with Francis have revolved more around everyday things, how life and family are going. I'll see him soon in Paris while there with Brad Tavares, and I'm hoping to catch up in detail about his training status and next career steps. Right now, though, it genuinely sounds like that Wilder fight is top of his mind. To be honest, I haven't heard anything about MMA plans. But here's where it gets controversial. Should an athlete who skyrocketed to MMA stardom really set aside the sport and all his loyal fans for a run at boxing success? Nicksick himself isn't entirely fulfilled by Ngannou's switch. He poured years into shaping Francis. MMA abilities, memorable stints in Las Vegas during the UFC days included countless hours on the mat, and the abrupt pivot to boxing has left that evolution unfinished. "I guess you could say it felt like the rug was pulled out from under us," Nicksick admits, adding that he misses the old rhythm of intense MMA training, growth, and shared progress. And this is the part most people miss. Although Ngannou has chased boxing glory, the journey hasn't been easy. After narrowly losing a disputed decision to Tyson Fury, a result that sparked intense debate, he suffered a harsh knockout at the hands of Anthony Joshua in his next bout. Still, Ngannou's hunger for a boxing win remains. It's a goal he's vocal about, even as the path back to an MMA cage remains hazier than ever. As far as his fighting ability goes, Nicksick argues that Ngannou at 38 still has all the tools to reign over the MMA heavyweight division. Yet, with the direction of Ngannou's career shifting and no official fight news on the horizon, the future holds more questions than answers. Does the Predator owe it to the sport and his supporters to return, or should he keep chasing challenges in boxing? Here's the big question. Is it right for a top MMA star to pursue boxing at the peak of his powers, or should loyalty to the sport and his roots come first? Where do you stand? Do you crave one last epic Ngannou MMA run, or are you excited to watch him try his luck in the boxing ring again? Sound off with your take below, because trust us, this debate is far from settled.